And welcome to another Do Not Disturb dog walk. Right, well, the monthly mystery episodes aren't really designed to be difficult to figure out, and locals will have an edge. If you're from around here, you might recognise this place. Well, the point of mystery episodes, mystery location episodes, is just to have a point of difference, because every single one of our episodes is titled, easily titled, numerically in chronological order, and then the location. So just to do something different from that once a month, we give you a mystery location, and this is it for this month. Good boy, good boy. Wait. Quigley, hadi mai. Yep. Come here. Quigley, come here.
Okay, can I
sit?
See what
He might jump up on you.
That's alright. Out for your walk, eh?
Well, we've never been here before, so we're exploring.
Are you?
Yeah.
There's a lot of tracks around.
Yeah, I saw on the map there are some tracks.
Yeah.
That's what we're going looking for.
From that, all that area, we've got lots of tracks around.
Ah, ka pai.
Yeah. Hey?
Ka pai.
You go. Okay.
Thank you, see ya. Quigley, tai hua. Oh, that was cool. Quigley, come here. Here. Cheeky little guy. This way. Oh, look at that. What do you think of that, Quigley? He doesn't care. This is another neat thing to look at over here. I wonder what this place is. Come on. This way. This way. Hello.
There you go.
Good. See ya. Oh, this guy's not ready to say goodbye. Bye now. This way. So where are we, folks? Have you figured it out yet? Jump in the comments and let us know. My favourite thing to do with Quigley, doing our dog walk recordings for this YouTube channel, my favourite thing is to go places that we've never been before. And this is one of those places. Alright, so I might as well attend to the two overriding guidelines, quality assurance guidelines that I like to reiterate every episode so that all new viewers are informed, and to make it a bit of a meme of the channel for any regular viewers who shouldn't mind really, that I say the same thing episode after episode, the same house rules, guidelines, quality assurance promises. The number one rule on our YouTube channel is never mind the 6 o'clock news. So, although you're going to get me sort of acting like a tour guide and narrating our walks, I've made it a rule not to talk about anything that's on the 6 o'clock news. For the sake of our peace of mind and making this a happy, healthy, beautiful headspace for us to enjoy. But also for the sake of yours, because we're sharing it with you. And that's what it's all about. And the number 2 rule, pun intended, is represented by the slogan, "Show us the poop." And it's like a reverse psychology slogan, where we imagine that if you really cared, you could jump in the comments and protest, and that's what we'd like you to type in. As if you're mad that you don't get to see the poop. Because that's mine and Quigley's private business. So if we do ever capture it on camera, we always make sure to edit that out. But most of the time, we're pretty good at just making sure that private business doesn't happen on camera, which is good. Yeah, so as far as all you viewers are concerned, we've got a magical not pooping dog. That's a pretty beautiful pillowcase. Randomly in the street. Whew. I wonder if it'll stay there. Yep, so by and large we record the entire dog walk to share with you. There's no real reasons to edit it. Except, you know, for the minor controversies that might happen. Like poop happening. Hey, let's go. What's over here? Normally a chain up here, so, and there's a letterbox or two. What is this place? Is this access to someone's home? Random letterboxes in the middle of nowhere. What is this place? Oh, it is an access to a home. Wow. This way. This way. I'm going to consider this private property, so we shouldn't go any further. What are you choking on, Quigley? Ow. I'm so meta about this YouTube channel that there's even a playlist for all of the episodes where I fall over. Thankfully, at the time of recording this, there is only 3 episodes that have made it into that playlist so far. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which way should we go? What way do you want to go, Quigs? Do you know, before we started recording, I tried to give him some water, and he refused. But, I mean, you guys can tell me if you agree. I think he looks like a thirsty dog. What do you reckon? Is he thirsty? I reckon he's thirsty. I thought he was thirsty when I tried giving him water earlier. Oh wow, what's this? What is this place? Well, here's some street art I'm sure you guys wouldn't mind seeing up close. Yep. Oh, look at this. It says, a hug for you. Come on, Quigs. I'm going to go back down, follow that other trail that we eeny meeny might about before. Hey, I'm not too excited about going up there. Oh, maybe that is the way we should go. I may just do some time travelling now to consult the map. Be back with you right as soon as I push this button. Alright, cool. The map has been consulted. Quigley's been drinking some water after all that, which is good. Okay, I'll give him water in this little plastic cup in case you haven't seen that before. That's how we do that. It's a lid. A repurposed lid. Alright, and it's time to go. Yep, my initial assumptions were true. Down is the way to go. Come on, Quigs. Ah! This way. Yes, and I also drank some water, which is good. I did that off camera because it makes funny noises when I do that. I wear a water bladder backpack with this hose attachment that comes out over my shoulder, and it's great to carry water on my back. For a while, I used to really want to bring my my water bottle with us, but carrying it was an issue. I thought about turning the water bottle into a backpack itself, and then I saw a cyclist one day with a water bladder on their back, and I was like, that's what I need one of those. I regard water as our life force. I think a lot of us do. Hey, humans being grateful for the existence of water, helping us to live. We all certainly start to stress out a bit if there's any kind of water shortage or anything wrong with our water supply. So, we should bless our water. And I love bringing water along, wearing it on my back, the extra life force support that it is. And it's good because the other water bottle idea was this fancy one that the dog finds easy to drink out of because it's got this flappy bit on the end. It makes it into a bit of a bowl on the end of the bottle, which we thought was a neat invention. But even carrying that around is annoying. Quigley, taihua. Hey, where you going? These stairs look like relatively new, don't you think? And the car park down here. Not sure of the history of this area, but yeah. Looks like, it could be a few years old, but recently improved kind of vibe to it. No. I'm being a proper old man about descending these stairs, holding on to both guardrails. Quigley's got the right idea, we're going up again. Ready, mate? I don't know how mysterious we could be about this episode. When you look right now and you clearly see the city of Wellington. Well, this is the destination that I had in mind, so now we'll return to base. I mean, we could go traipsing about up that hill and the trail might go that way. We could come back another day and see those areas if you'd like. Let us know in the comments. Quigley! Going back that way. That way. Yeah, you follow me anyway. You're cute. You're so cute. It's a good episode for me, not blabbing my face off the entire episode. Just enjoying the sound of nature. It's pretty easy for me to just shut up and focus on the walking when it's quite a strenuous walk, really. Bit of hill climbs. And that's often the case where I find talking a bit arduous. So it might not be obvious, but hidden in this hill that we were just standing on is a massive water reservoir. I can tell you this much, that on Google Maps you can actually see the reservoir itself under construction. And then I guess we must have trucked in heaps of earth and buried it. That's my guess. That other big concrete thing we were standing on before, I think it has similar purpose for existing. Rather than a big round water tank, it's a nice big square blocky one. Oh, sorry, Quig. Oh, I love my doggy's face. He's got such a happy, enjoying his life face. Of course, I suppose, because of the nature of this YouTube channel recordings, is you spend more time seeing Quigley's butt. I guess that's just the way it is. Oh my goodness, this is some exercise. Quigley, how do I? This way. Alright, time to drink some more water. I do like to warn you, dear viewers, because as I mentioned earlier, I suck it out of the hose that comes out of a water bladder backpack on my back. It makes funny noises when I use it. I can't allow such funny noises to go unexplained. So pretty much every recording, every time I use it, I say this exact same message. Yeah, funny noises. Warning, funny noises. This way. Crossing. Oops. Quigs. This way. Good boy. That's a good boy. He's a good boy, Mr. Woggles. Well, if I had my way, Quigley and I would go walking every single day and record it for you all. We do go walking every day, but we don't record it every day. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'd rather take us to the more wonderful places. Otherwise, we're just sticking around home base and recording around home base. Is a security risk to ourselves in some way. We don't really want to share too much from where we're at, close to home and that. And so when we can have the time and energy to travel more abroad, we do. We get out and we come and hang out places like this. We want to travel the entire country, to be honest. So yeah, we're in the 300s now for the recordings. Walking the walk, talking the talk. We would have got to 300 a lot sooner if we did manage to do it every day. That's our hope and dream. The rat race, the cost of living, the slaving for a wage, which is so energy sapping, it's just getting a bit old on me now. I'm dreaming of a future where we are more free to just be a travelling pair that travels the country wherever we want, however we want, do whatever we want, and make YouTube content for you all. Which, I mean, the reason I'm bringing it up is because I would hope that eventually we will reach the view of millions of people, and some of those millions of people might send us just $1 or 10 or 1,000. Really up to you. Dear viewers, to support the channel, it's a crowd-funded broadcast after all. Show your appreciation for all of the hundreds of episodes that we've already recorded, self-funded, and you know, when you see money, when you send money to support our channel, you will see great change, where we will venture off into the future, making our dreams more real and true. So in the description of every video are the links to our crowdfunding platforms. So far my favourite for simplicity is buymeacoffee.com. buymeacoffee.com/quigglywoggles. I just like that, it's so simple. Yeah, I don't get a lot of traffic in the funding platforms yet, but one day we will, I'm sure. Looking forward to the day where we can change the caption in every video from almost everyday dog walks to everyday dog walks, or, you know, practically everyday dog walks maybe. Because there will be some days where we cannot. I'm quite happy to give up the 9 to 5 slave for a wage day job in the future and make this our primary source of income. Would be a dream come true. But then there's also the charity works that we invest our time in. I don't see us giving up putting our time into that. In fact, we'll probably that's the dream, increase our time towards the charity works that we do. I'm quite keen to do more work supporting our rangatahi, our youth. That'll be good. Prevention of the youth suicide, providing beautiful opportunities for our youth to participate in, or even just people in general. One of our charities is a filmmaking charity, which is designed to help people exercise their art and love for the craft without having to get involved with the industry norms, and so looking forward to creating that. And the Disabled Artists Festival that we're involved with. That's pretty much enough to keep us occupied for now, but I do dream of touring the country with the child cancer charities and things like that. They do it in quite a beautiful, kind way, with old retro vehicles making a spectacle of themselves, touring the schools, donating things that needy kids in schools need, the resources and things like that, and just, you know, touring the country and having a big party at various schools, making a big show of it and having fun with the kids. Been there, done that in the past. I'm quite keen to get back into that. So I've got this old ambulance that it's a camper van. It used to be my camper van before me and Miss Wild got together and ended up trading up to the bus life. But I still got the old camper van. It's just been sitting in storage, and us not being fortunate enough to have any money to spend on fixing that up and putting it back on the road. But yeah, I dream of getting that back on the road. We'll get there, won't we, Quigs? Yeah, I don't know why I'm blathering about this dreams of the future thing. Guess I just want to reach out to all you all out there in the international community to support our channel so that we can show you all sorts of beautiful aspects of our wonderful country, which, you know, 95% of you will never visit, so we're happy to share it with you. Share our gratitude for being lucky enough to be residents here in this wonderful country. I'm pretty keen to just highlight the good and not ramble on about the bad, so that's why we have the slogans never mind the 6 o'clock news, because if you got me ranting and raving about that stuff and all the things, the politics and war and the economy and things that piss me off, you'd never hear the end of it. So, yeah. The ethos is show you a little bit of the ugly parts of the country, but otherwise focus on the good and the beautiful and enjoying ourselves and my dog having a good life, the best life that we can give him. So thanks for your support for that. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this dog walk. We've had enough of dog walking for today, but if you haven't had enough, you're in luck, because on our channel there are hundreds of hours of dog walks for you to continue watching. So this is the end of this episode for us, but it doesn't have to be the end of your dog walking experiences for today. Come with us on another episode. It's just another click away on our YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe and all of that stuff. It really helps us to get in front of more viewers, and that's what we need. So please do that. And yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Sometimes this just takes a minute. Come on, give me the camera controls, would you? Aha, here we go.